Good morning. It's early, or it's the same time as it always is. It's always a big puzzle to me, this place of coming into daylight savings. Such a strange moment. Come on in. Did you get an extra hour of sleep? Did you get the same hours of sleep? Did you know that it's actually 7 o'clock? I'm sure you do in this world of technology. Technology a little bit drives our lives, our well-being. Come on out onto the hill with me, sit and face the morning sun. Join this moment of prayer for Sunday, for celebrating the sun. The sun is a way of connecting to the light within. And we're here in November 8th, tomorrow. Whoa, actually Tuesday is the 8th, I guess today is the 6th. We'll see if this works. It's getting windy. We'll get into this beautiful day together, Sacred Sunday, to drop in, to tune in, to come into preparation for the full moon. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As you come in, say hello. Join me with a wave, a thumbs up, a signature, and we come into this space of knowing where we are today on this hillside, this very windy hillside, looking over Boston. So take a breath with me, a big inhale. Inhale long and slow. There's the sign in. Thank you for joining me. Inhale long and slow and exhale through your mouth for the next 3 exhales. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And do that exhale with a blowing of your mouth, with a circle, with an O, with an Om. Om. As we vibrate, that sound vibrates our pineal, wakes up our broadcasting signal. Maybe we'll strengthen the signal from here to Berlin, where my friend joins me across the ocean, from one great city to another. Breathe in again through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. I love the practice of showing up for worship of this earth, of our breath, of our heart, of love this time as the full moon eclipse approaches. And we breathe together, and it's as many environments as we can, and we update our own being through those sun rays, through those inhales, all the ways we greet the day. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm told that this is the beautiful moment, the climax, the peak of any stress or tension we've felt from these double eclipses, ending on Monday, a full moon eclipse. But this is a weekend and a time to harness the power and stamina of fertilizing our intentions from that new moon eclipse. So breathe into the space of you. What's your intention today? How do you want to get up from practice? How do you want to feel? What has you folded into your life in this moment? And what seeds do you want to plant for blossoming in the spring? Here it's time to plant bulbs in the earth. What do you plant today, in your day, in your week, in your season? What do you want to experience next spring? And let anything that feels out of balance make itself known to you on the next inhale. Where are the places that are out of balance, that want some attention? Sometimes we need to put a little extra something on the thing that feels light or dark to balance it with the light or the dark. Remember those balancing scales. Or one is heavier than the other. Too much light, too much dark. How do you come into balance without all this bright light creates shadow? Breathe into the center of yourself. Places that are out of balance will make themselves known to you. And move towards the challenge of standing in your own power with grace. And then wherever you are, as you take in this practice, as a hawk flies overhead or you hear the call of a crow, turn and face the east, the rising sun. Each day a new beginning. Looks so different here every day. Lean in. The wildness of here in the US having voting day be there on this full moon eclipse day, this time when we can really claim our power. Claim what is our rights to our health care, to our well-being, to the place of allowing us to vote, to exercising our right to be human, to share our frequency. So breathe in through your heart. Breathe out through your heart. Our mind is a transmitter of a signal. Our heart is a magnet. When we get really clear of our commitment and our guidance, it sends that beauty out into the world, or whatever frequency we're sending out, we send it out. Maybe with an exhale. We inhale, we draw that energy and intention in through our hearts. Let's take a moment and walk out into this great field. So close your eyes if that's available to you where you are. I've closed my eyes in some pretty great places lately, in the middle of streets and roads and walks in London and Nashville, standing and closing my eyes to go inward. Breathe in to your heart. Close your eyes, exhale through your heart. On your next comfortable inhale, bring a feeling of gratitude in through your heart. As you come into that beautiful heart space with gratitude, on your next comfortable exhale, walk out the front door of your heart into the field. As all these beings, four-leggeds and two-leggeds, walk out into this field, walk out into the field of love. The field where you connect to love, breathe into love, and feel the place in the field where there is infinite potential, where all that you desire exists already. Expand your consciousness to find that place where you know your light, you know this new beginning you face today in beauty. And breathe into that space. And feel what are the feelings you have when you've reached or remembered your light, your power. And then feel this, and feel that first. Let that in. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let in those emotions, draw them to you. How do you feel when you're clear in your creativity, your beauty, your strength, your courage? there in the field. Inhale again in your heart space of the field, in that connection to all that is. And then turn around and face yourself, your body. Look towards them. Look towards her, towards him. Feel the beauty of your body. Witness that being of you. And see them for their light. And as you look towards them, notice the power and support that is standing around, or the frequency or the vibration that's there to support you, cheering you on, saying, yes, let's go, let's do it. We've got you, we're here. Breathe into that space as you remember. And breathe out. Who runs towards you with joy and love? Who's ringing your bell this morning? Let that love in, and then feel the connection of your field self, with that frequency of love, that beautiful energy that pours in so clearly. Feel it, receive it, and then beam it heart to heart from the field to your physical self. So you really attune one to the other. A beautiful harmonic attunement. One to the other. And really, as you see that and feel that, look around, walk around yourself so you're out in the field and you walk around the circumference of your life and give thanks and gratitude for that great wind of change, but also for the beauty and all the lessons you've learned. So appreciating and gathering the lessons and the gifts of a lifetime well lived. Feel that rising sun energy as you greet this day, or setting sun wherever you are, anywhere in between. Maybe you take this meditation into your dream time. And as you go one more time around, circle, circle, circle. Now, what is the frequency that you've experienced in this practice? What new ideas do you have? What new possibilities? Breathe into those spaces. Breathe out. As you walk in beauty, on your next comfortable inhale, walk in the front door of your heart with all of the fertility of possibilities, of new ideas, of insights and inspiration. Inhale through your heart, exhale down into this beautiful earth that you live on. Down, down, down. Breathe in through the heart and exhale into the earth. Root into the earth. Drop any heaviness you're carrying into the earth. Compost for her, and on your next comfortable inhale, inhale up those roots through the whole central channel of you. Draw that energy up through your heart. Remember how you feel right now. What do you want to remember? How does your body feel having sat on a hillside in the sunshine? Do you remember that you began with balancing yourself, your light and your dark? Have you fully received your witnessing of yourself and the gifts of lifetimes or this lifetime? Have you celebrated the bell ringing to remind you of your own loving light radiating? What are your intentions? How did you want to get up from this meditation? What was your intention? Have you celebrated the wind of change, the wind of your breath? Let's take a couple more breaths together. Breathe in through your heart as you're here and present and full of this light of this day, the sunrise over Boston. Inhale through your heart. Exhale. Share the gifts of your practice with that exhale through your heart. Radiate it out. Inhale again through your heart. Draw those intentions, that love, that connection into your heart. Draw it in with that magnet of your heart, with gratitude for showing up for yourself for practice. Inhale it. Exhale up through through the top of your mouth. Take a turn. Radiate it out through the third eye, the brow, that sixth center. Radiate, share the light of your intention. Do it one more time. Inhale through the heart, drawing in that experience. What do you want to remember? And exhale and share it. I wish for you a beautiful day where someone throws a ball of delight in your life and you get to chase it. You give yourself permission to find that beautiful thing that brings you such great joy, that makes your whole body wiggle with delight. Come all the way back into your body. Share in the chat if you've stayed for this practice or enjoyed any bit of it. Share in the practice what you're sharing today. What's your intention? What do you want to remember? What are you drawing in with a magnet to your life today? You're so blessed. Welcome, Yana. Thank you for showing up live with me. I love it when people are here live. If you've loved it, share it. If you want more of this, a deepening practice, join me in Sacred Circle, first 4 Thursdays of the month. There'll be a free month coming soon, but come anytime as my guest the first time. You could message me and I'll give you all the information you need for a gift of practice. Drawing in joy and bliss and love and sharing it out with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to hearing what were your gifts of practice today. Have a beautiful day, happy sunrise, and love that new moon eclipse. Full moon, full eclipse, Tuesday morning. See you then, remembering the Pachamama. Anne-Marie, maybe you'll join us for the class this week, the 10th to the 14th. We have one more spot. Check it out on my website. See you soon. Into the mystic we go.